Hi, I'm Sue Marett. I'm a Director at Research Partnership. Immuno-oncology therapies harness the immune system, the body's immune system. One particular pathway that has been looked at is the PD-1 pathway, which is particularly interesting. And there are a number of therapies which are now coming through which target that pathway. So the drugs available at the moment have primarily been focused on metastatic melanoma and non-small cell lung cancer. So for example, BMS's Opdivo, which is available and licensed in the US and the EU, is for metastatic melanoma and squamous non-small cell lung cancer. In the US, it's also been approved for renal cell cancer. Merck's Keytruda is available in the US and the EU for advanced melanoma, and in the US for squamous and non-squamous non-small cell lung cancer. Yervoy is also available in the US and the EU for advanced melanoma. Yervoy and Opdivo has received a lot of exposure in the press recently because it's available in the US for BRAF wild-type metastatic melanoma. This class of drugs has massive opportunities. For example, in renal cell, they're expected to change the course in second line, primarily because they offer not only progression-free survival, but also overall survival. Not only do they offer overall survival, but they also offer a durable response. We've recently done our own research amongst key opinion leaders in the US and the EU. And one of the key opinion leaders that we spoke to said to us that essentially the 5-year survival rate was around 5% in metastatic melanoma. Now he's expecting that to be around 30 to 40%. So a number of our clients have got immunotherapy drugs in development. Key challenges are the cost of the drugs. They're not cheap. Essentially, clients are going to have to look at cost effectiveness of the drugs and look at cost effective strategies. And particularly, they're going to have to work very hard with payers and look at biomarker strategies. It's really important for physicians to be able to pinpoint and understand which are the patients who are going to really respond to these drugs and who are going to be the super responders, so that treatment is very targeted and very cost effective. Well, essentially, compared to targeted therapy, where it would take a number of years before these new products would then come into a new tumour, the immunotherapies seem to be moving quite fast, and it's quite a fast-moving market. Essentially, clients are actually going to have to do a number of different market research studies, so across payers, but we're also going to have to talk to pathologists, because if biomarkers are going to become more of the norm within these tumour types, then it's important for clients to understand how to access pathologists and what are their needs. So in addition to the traditional physician research that we do, we're actually going to have to do multi-research.